Oh, welcome back. We're done with unpacking our stuff, I believe. Few things Gra-Kash has. So now, let's go back downstairs and try and talk more to the people, find more people, because I think there are a couple of more people.
Hello, associate.
Hello, Ariari. Thank you for helping me. And we are going to see if we find any more information on Bravil and this guild specifically.
What is it, associate?
Hello?
I'm Fathis Aran, Count Bravil's staff wizard. I can teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of castle patronage.
Oh, alright. It's a good position, I suppose, but yeah, it could be boring. He's the one you'd ask about Bravil too.
Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Bravil obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule.
Yes, indeed. So this is not the first court mage Gra-Kash meets. We have met the one in Anvil, but I probably didn't include him in an episode. And no, just that one, I think, because in Skingrad nobody was ever coming in the guild. I don't even know if there is a court mage in Skingrad. Alright then, let's see.
Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling.
Yeah, well, I agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, Gra-Kash knows about that. Yeah, now, keeping track of their members, this is more like it than the assault. Alright. I'm not gonna ask about this, so but we are going to see him around because
Farewell.
He's always around here, more or less.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Hello.
Hello, Guildman. Cyrodiil, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids.
Well, tell me about Bravil. I just arrived. I suppose if I'd need an expert on Aelid things, I'd come to you.
The Aelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library.
But you have a camp there? You camped there? Jeez. Well, I suppose the Aelid ruin is empty and he might have cleared it. Well, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Take care.
Sure.
Safe travels.
So, Gra-Kash is seeing that
Hello,
there are a lot of people coming and going in this guild already. Oh, Ariari has come
I
downstairs.
don't know what happened to him. His wife Asana is beside
Hello.
herself.
This guild is going to be quite trafficked, for
Keep your
sure.
eyes on City Swimmer.
He has a way
I don't
with
know
words,
where she
that's for
goes
sure.
when she's not in
You
the
could learn a lot
canals.
from him.
My god.
Good to know.
Yeah, this guild is busy.
Word about Kudai's friend? She's
I've heard
offering a
others say
generous
the same.
reward, so safe travels. Someone will show up and lend a
Why?
hand. Hello, guildmate.
Absolutely.
They say that when
I've
you
sighted
Yeah, I went close to them because I wanted the Kudai topic.
while they recruit.
Because, you'll see why. Because,
Heard any news from the other provinces?
guys, you're really loud. My god. Yeah, this guild is gonna be very busy. A lot of people coming to visit, to buy stuff from Ardalin, but also just to visit, fellow mages that live in the city. And,
Yes.
wow.
Something I can do.
And just are affiliated with the Mages
Skingrad
Guild.
Mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
Look at those, look at all these Aelid things. I suppose,
Every time I see them posting
Carandia, brought this back from the, ruins?
Farewell.
Oh, that's a Varla stone.
I think all Bogram Grogalish cares about is the lonely.
I don't think Gra-Kash has ever seen one. She has seen illustrations, and she has seen probably one Welkin stone in person, but never seen this for sure. And never seen that.
I know that she longs to return to the swamps, though.
Good day.
Well.
Hello, Gilda.
So I'm gonna go talk
Any
with
new books you've
Kudai
been reading?
to try and activate her normal dialogue that she doesn't have. I'll probably gonna say to
It's a
her
shame there isn't more time
that I
to
do
spend
want
with
to do
good
the
books.
recommendation, and then I'm just going to, because I suppose that's what I need to do to open her dialogue. I'm going to not do it, just that's what I'm going to do. Hello, Kudai!
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now?
Absolutely not. Yeah, let's explain this. So I don't know what this is. I don't remember this animation being in Vanilla Game. I suppose it's from Better Cities because, well, I like Better Cities well enough, but I think they went overboard with Bravil. I don't know how to fix Kudai. If you know a way for me to fix Kudai, just write a comment, please. I'll tell her that I'm ready. She will go through the whole explanation thing and I will cut it and we will just go ahead with her normal dialogue. Because I don't remember her being locked in this dialogue. I mean, again, it might not be Better Cities, but since I've seen that it modified some NPCs, some vanilla NPCs, it made me mad. Also, this is the reason why I have stopped downloading new Better Cities versions, because no hate, but I think it was enough for me. Here we go. So let's ask her about Bravil.
I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility.
That's encouraging for Gra-Kash, that has just come from a guild where, yeah. Well, people were they civil? Apart from Adrienne, well, yes, but I think the statement from Kudai means that here everything is run properly and she is gonna take care of Gra-Kash, and that's enough for Gra-Kash. Tell me about the Mages Guild.
Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things.
Indeed.
That means each hall has its own set of problems.
Yes. Still, people should always be doing their duty. Let's hope that's exactly what they do here. What about the Arcane University? You went there. How is it?
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way.
Okay. Well, yes. Alright, Gra-Kash is thinking that that's a weird statement. Alright, let's leave her. I cut the dialogue, the recommendation dialogue, because I'm gonna insert it whenever it will be time. Yeah.
What is it, associate?
Apparently,
Hello, guildmate.
this is already the second time we hear people talking about this, but apparently Kudai has a problem. This is the basement, and there is somebody has a problem that is upsetting her right now. That's why she's all crying and stuff. At the moment, Gra-Kash doesn't really want to intrude, so she'll probably ask around, I suppose, instead of directly to Kudai. Hello. So there is a little area where one can train, alright, and there is somebody training as well, and probably looking after people who want to train.
Hello, associate.
Because this is not an apprentice.
Eteriana's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service.
Idle chatter. Good lord. Well, happy to meet you. What about Bravil?
Bravil is an important trade centre and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, at least Ita is positive about Bravil. She's the most positive we've got until now.
Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armour if you're interested. And if you're able, of course.
Conjuration. I don't know, I have to work on my conjuration. Don't I?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
And so it should be. Don't you think, Ita? Okay, let's talk about Kudai. Because I've heard this thing, and she seems a little bit agitated.
Kudai is a member of Braville's Mages Guild.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing.
Oh.
She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it.
Oh.
I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself.
Well, if I'm interested, I suppose I should. Well, thank you, Ita.
Be seeing you.
Gra-Kash is already happy about this guild because everybody is super sociable and available, you know.
Hello, associate.
Hello, I'm gonna buy some spells from you later. Let's go quickly to church because luckily it's right next to us. My god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's right there.
What a sweet tailored dress you
That skeleton just right in front of the guild is just... It's a blessing for Gra-Kash that the church is not at the opposite side of the the city, because she doesn't really want to go around. I suppose she will go around, but she won't explore too much. Oh god. Varon Vamori just teleported. The church is exactly as it should be. Nothing strange here. Ah, let's pray here, because we should have a... yeah, we should have a bonus. Ah, my good Zanitar, thank you for helping me during the travel. And I hope you'll help me in this town. Ah. Gra-Kash is really disappointed about the town. This is certainly not what she was thinking. So these are the priestesses of Mara.
I'm Uravasa Othralas, priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer.
Okay.
I can help you make different mistakes, at least.
Different mistakes. So, the problem with the priestesses... I'm talking about Better Cities again. I don't want to be overly... I mean, to criticize too much, but... the priestesses of Mara were all dressed with a skirt and a bra, basically. And not only I don't appreciate that, but I don't appreciate it for a specific reason. I think whoever did that modification thought that the priestesses of Mara were the priestesses of Tibella, so the ones in Anvil. Because if you wanted to dress a priestesses in a bikini and a skirt, you should do that with the priestesses of Tibella. Because Mara is more akin to the Holy Virgin Mary. And Dibella is more akin to Aphrodite and the goddess of love and whatever. And Mara is the goddess of the home and matrimony and stuff like that. I don't know if this was done on purpose. Anyway, I changed it. I dressed the priestesses of Mara all in the same style, in a very humble, a little bit worn set of clothes. And now I feel better. That was way too out of the realm of the lore to be acceptable. That is done anyway. So let's talk about Bravil.
Mara guides and protects Bravil, like she protects any good family. Like any good family, we have our problems.
Yes. Well, that's true. I think Gra-Kash is feeling a little bit guilty now. She's been humbled down by Uravasa. She should feel pity for Bravil, and she shouldn't act like such a snob. Mara teaches us to be humble and compassionate. Hey, you're stuck. Mars!
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration.
Hey, good.
I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil is not my home. I miss Blackmarsh, but I shall serve here so long as Mara needs me.
Oh, Gra-Kash really likes this Mars. She seems dedicated, willing to do Mara's work. Gra-Kash really admires her. She can see that she misses her homeland. Hello, you're a priestess too.
Yes?
But apart from the fact that you hate me, you hate Gra-Kash, you don't have anything, not even about Bravil.
Good day.
You too. Hello.
I am Olava the Fair, Mara's living saint.
Oh.
It is my responsibility not to preach, but to live Mara's commands as an example to others.
Well, that is indeed a privilege.
My task is to know and love the people of Bravil as if they were my own children. If you've ever been a parent, you know what a challenge that is.
Well, Gra-Kash has never been a parent, but she would like to be a parent. Oh my god, seriously. You with this attitude, guys, you're ruining everything. I'm trying to do something here, you know. Very uncharitable for a Mara priestess to answer like that. Living saint and all, right? Isn't it? I swear, the dislike-like system in this game should be tuned. Why is Mars stuck and not all the others? I don't know, I don't understand. Sometimes the mysteries of this game. Well, the priestesses are very dedicated and decent here. Well, it's also, I mean, the chapel here is dedicated to Mara, which is probably the most, how would I say, compassionate and charitable and motherly of all the divines. So there's a lot of pity to be had here. My god, look at this view. Gra-Kash could take a stroll, but she's definitely afraid of doing it. That looks like a magical shop. A shop that sells spells. I think we are gonna...
Oh, it's you.
I think we will be going back in. And it's evening, so we are gonna eat. And
I overheard someone say that Alaron Los.
I suppose we will ask a little bit of information to the girls here at dinner tonight about the city and where is it safe to go and where not. Gra-Kash has been reminded to be understanding and accepting in the church, but she's not throwing her safety out of the window. she's not gonna completely risk her life, and end up in the wrong alley. Wow. Oh! Is that a stuffed bear? Oh, oh my god. Oh well. It's gonna be interesting staying here. Oh, a locked door. That's probably, I don't know, maybe storage? Oh, this door is closed. I feel bad opening the doors. I mean, this one was open, so Gra-Kash just looked in a little bit, but... And here we go. Look at that vase. I wonder, because this is the apprentices' room. It seems like, the room where all the apprentices sleep and stuff. And it looks like there is another apprentice, but I don't think there actually is any apprentice. Look at it. An Ailid planter with beautiful blue flowers. Look. Jewels. And look at this. What? Is that rock a plant? Oh god. Yeah, definitely somebody has taken up this corner of the room, so either somebody doesn't have a room for themselves, or I don't know. Look at this little book. Oh, lovely. A compendium of Cyrodiilic mushrooms. Gra-Kash should definitely buy something like this, and just to keep it with herself in her pocket. And this one seems really small. My dear, I know you want to, but please don't write anything about the staff to Myron. My god, Gra-Kash, you're such a snoop. She goes and picks up paper. She could be a spy or something. You know how short-tempered he is. He'll get angry, find the stuff and impale Varon with it? What? Who wrote this? Who's Byron? This time is not going to end with a night in the dungeon for a brawl, but a lifetime in prison. I'm sorry I made you cry earlier, but please reconsider. I promise you I'll take care of this one way or another. What the... That was weird. So yeah, I let a few days pass. 5 days a week for Gra-Kash to experience the guild and have some thoughts about it. And we'll see how the situation evolves. Anyway, she does feel pretty positive. She feels safe. She doesn't feel agitated or anxious like she was feeling in Skingrad. Seems like the situation is really in her favor.